I give the floor to a representative of United Nations Watch.
Thank you, Mr. President. We meet today to consider a question that many citizens around the world find difficult to comprehend: whether to keep or eliminate the independent expert who reports on human rights abuses in Sudan. From Delhi to Dublin, people will wonder, why are so many member states of the United Nations' highest human rights body trying to do away with scrutiny of Sudan's atrocities in Darfur? This is especially difficult to understand, given that this week the Council has for the past week heard reports from the UN group of experts on Darfur and from the Special Rapporteur on Sudan, Ms. Sima Sumar, confirming that Sudan indeed continues to commit gross abuses in Darfur. The group of experts noted that Sudan claims to have made positive progress on the ground, but this is contradicted by all information coming from UN and other relevant sources. They found that Sudan is failing to implement basic recommendations. They call on Sudan to end all acts of violence against civilians, women, children, the elderly, persons with disabilities, and internally displaced persons as well. Ms. Suma found similar conclusions and reported on how Sudan has promoted a climate of impunity. Faced with this testimony of the crimes in Darfur, why did Egypt, on behalf of the African group, say that there is a, quote, improving situation in Sudan, and call for the elimination of some or all of the experts? Why did Algeria call on this council to, quote, bring the work of the group of experts to an end? Mr. President, all of this comes in the context of a total assault on the need for country monitors. The reforms proposed by the Council and Kofi Annan in March 2005 were supposed to strengthen human rights activity. Unfortunately, we've seen the elimination of the experts on Cuba and Belarus. We urge this Council not to let down the victims of Darfur. Thank you.
Thank you for your statement.